Hey guys, back again. Now last night I made a video saying that they were getting in my house. Well, they did it again last night and they let me know by fully adjusting this computer chair, so they're rubbing it in. Anyway, this video is about my life as a long-term trauma-based mind control victim and how they've tried to mould me early on to suit their programming later in life. Okay, I've got some points written down and hopefully I can get through this in one take, but I'll go through it. Okay, childhood. There were very few photos of me and very little documentation. Now this is significant because they're currently trying to erase any memory that I existed. One thing that's also of note is I celebrated my birthday on the wrong day for 16 years until I needed a birth certificate. I found that very odd. I had a real disconnect with family and a real disconnect from society. I just felt like I didn't belong. I had no friends and I was bullied mercilessly. Now I was a good kid. I was a nice, polite kid, yet I was bullied non-stop. I could never work that out. That would force me into isolation where I'd self-harm. That was my go-to as a boy. Unexplained hospital visits. Huge chunks of memory lost, mainly remembering bad times and trauma. The same friends recurring throughout life. Later on, these were undesirable types and I'd black out around them. But these people would come into my life like an actor playing a role and I'd see them over and over and over again in major roles. Unexplained injuries and surgeries, sometimes breaks. Prolonged pain. Now, prolonged pain, an example is I snapped my foot off once. It was on a 30-degree angle to my leg. My father come and got me to take me to hospital, but he called into his mates first for a cup of tea while my foot's dangling off my leg. Another was I went to see the triage nurse at a hospital with a broken wrist and elbow. It was clearly broken. She said it was fine and it set in place. Well, I had to deal with the pain that night and it wasn't too pleasant. No medical evidence or scans. After some of these surgeries, they've never given me the evidence or any of the scans as to what they've done. And last, there's a real emphasis on violence in my life. It's almost nourished. It's encouraged. The people around me encouraged and tried to bring that side out of me. Now this is all built towards them having some sort of weapon in the future, you know, which they didn't get. They tried that Delta style programming. They really pushed for it early on with me, but they've given up. Seems I'm on the slow kill list now, but they really expected me to be quite a nasty man. So that is how they've helped. The frames are dropping, of course. That is how they've helped, cultivate my life to suit their means, but it hasn't worked. All right, guys. I love yous all. Till next time. Keep fighting, yeah? Bye.